Hey guys, so I want to get in and represent our Bible-based message of the week, also for Ab the Weekend. Just to come on strong with what we've been saying, even from prior to earlier today, about the common interest of knowing how we are with certain things, how we can automatically come unto the Lord, and everything, even through that theme that we were going at from prior to earlier this morning. Just say we were talking about whatever storm that we are meant to be in, God is in us. Whatever storm that we come alongside of, even through anything that stands out way too strong in our life or through our life, we have the motivation of God's Spirit. And when we have the motivation of God's Spirit, we talk about how real that is, how complex that is, how unifying that is. And when it becomes so unifying, we talk about having unity not in ourselves, but in Christ. When we have unity not in ourselves, but in Christ, our main focus to go at is to say, no matter what I've gone through, O Lord, no matter what I've been like at times, no matter what I dealt with in the past, no matter what I've experienced on the earth or through the earth, God is in me. And it's very important, no matter what we go through, no matter what storm that we face, God is always in us. And it's very important that I have the ability to have the opportunity tonight to share this message, even through everything that we do experience, or even for those things that don't become that intentional with where we are at. Sometimes we know that we live in a world that's unfamiliar with the gospel. And we know that the Lord wants us to be more and more unified in these areas, because what comes from it is what we get from it. And through that, we have the strength, we have the ability, we have the endurance to pick up our cross and to leave everything at the door, as far as knowing that God is in us, that God is for us, and that whatever storm that we face, God is in the storm. That is always my favorite thing to go at, that God is in the storm. No matter what storm that we've been in, since day 1 or day 59 or day 100, just say, God is in the storm. Whatever storm that we face, God is in it. Whatever we have gone through, whatever we have done to ourselves accordingly, knowingly, or spiritually, God is in us. He gives us the power. He gives us the connection of who we are to Him and why we are unified in His love and in His Spirit. So that's our message for today, for this weekend, that we are not alone in this process, that God is in us, that God is in the storm that we have been in all along, that God is in the storm. And that's our message for the week and for the weekend. See you all, and God bless.